Copper, can you say toy, toy, toy? Can you say Sky want toy? Sky want toy? Sky come? Can you... Good boy. Ready? Afternoon, everybody. Copper, can you say hello? Copper, you gonna say hi? Copper, can you say hi? Copper, say hi. You gonna say hello? You say, can you speak? Copper, can you speak? That's a little hello from Copper. Over here, we've got Sky. Chilling out right now. How's everybody doing today? Copper and Sky have been taking it chill for the last hour or so. We came back from a morning walk. Copper had a good time. He saw some birds that he said hello to. He's a little bit tired, but I'm sure once the treats and the toys come out. You ready for a Copper? Go get it. Good boy. You ready? Can you catch it? Sky, you want to play? Can you catch it? Good boy. We are good. Thank you for asking, Sarah. It is just after lunch and we've got Sky and Copper here. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask as always. Or otherwise, we can just goof around with Copper and Sky. Ready? You ready? You want your toy back? You want it back? Yeah? Sky, you want to come get it? Sky, come. Oh, Sky, you don't want to play. Copper wants to play though, don't you, Copper? You ready? Go. Good catch. Lottie is asking how old they both are. And Copper is 4.5. He's going to be, well, almost 5 actually. He'll be 5 in January. And Sky is already 5, right, Sky? Hey, how you doing, girl? You going to say hello? The inspiration for Sky's name, Georgia, was her eyes. Because we knew she was going to have blue eyes. We went for Sky, like the sky blue eyes. So that is why we went for Sky. And for Copper's name, well, his coat color obviously was the reason behind Copper's name. They do shed a lot. A lot. Right, Copper? Copper, do you shed a lot? Yeah, of course you do. You ready? Go! Good boy. They both shed a lot and at different times. So we may go for like a week or so when Sky is shedding like crazy, and then the following week Copper is shedding like crazy. So they don't seem to shed at the same time, and they both have kind of different coats. Copper's is softer, and if it gets wet, it takes longer to dry, whereas Sky has a coarser kind of coat. Her hair is a little bit longer, and if she gets wet, it's quicker to dry. Shedding season is usually the start of summer, and around we've just got through it now, so like September they're shedding again. I forgot my name is asking, what do we feed them? We feed them butternut box, right, Copper? We feed them butternut box, which is like a dog food delivery company here in the UK. They do human grade dog food, so it's high quality dog food. And Copper and Sky have been picky and have had fussy tendencies in the past. And they've had stomach problems, so that's why we've gone with butternut box, because they've never had any problem with their food and they love it. So that's why we've gone with that. Are they going to go to Halloween? Yes, we're doing lots of Halloween content for the next week, so keep an eye out for the Halloween content. Tomorrow we're going to put up a Halloween ASMR video for you guys, so I hope you guys enjoy that. We made them some special Halloween treats. We did severed fingers, spider eggs, pumpkin spiced latte, and we did blueberry skulls. So you guys are going to get to enjoy that tomorrow, so I can't wait for you guys to see that. Did you guys watch the ASMR that we put up yesterday? What did you think of it if you saw it? Tanishka is asking for bloopers. We should do some bloopers. That's a good idea. Maybe we'll put some bloopers up. They are quite tired. You know what? It's been raining outside. We went for a walk when it stopped raining, but it was still a bit damp. And I've been looking after my daughter this morning. My wife is not here, so we've been chasing after my daughter all morning. So I think that's why they're tired too. So, Copper Sky, look, you ready? Also, they're not really into this toy. So they're not really that fussed. Let's see if I get a better toy. Okay, Copper's favorite toy is over here. If you guys have been watching our videos recently, you'll know that he loves his bunny. I think it's the crinkly sound. Can you say, Geo said hi to Copper. Copper, say hi. Say hi. Hi, Geo. You telling Sky to say hi too. Come on, Sky, come. Sky, come. Sky, come. Come on, girl. Sky, come. Come on, girl. Oh, you're interested? Go get it. Go get it. Good girl. Dragon says hi to Copper. Copper, Dragon says hi. You can't speak right now. He's got his mouth full. We've taught him not to speak with his mouth full. He's learned British etiquette. Yeah. What is Copper and Sky going to dress up? Emma is asking. You haven't seen our recent videos of Copper and Sky. They dressed up as Belle and the Beast for Halloween. So go back and check out some of our shorts. Lottie is shocked, Copper, that you say hello. So Copper, can you say hi? Say Copper. That goes out to Lottie. Can you say hi? Good boy. That's a nice hello. Hello. Or hello, as all the golden retrievers say on social media. What do the dog bones you showed for Stinky Brush, do they ship internationally? That's a great question. They were called Tasty Bones. We have some here. Tasty Bones, Copper and Sky. Sky likes them. Don't you, Sky? We have to keep picking them up, though, because my daughter likes them, too. And if we don't pay attention, my daughter will try and chew them. So that's why they're always up. My daughter is at that stage now where she wants to pick up everything and see what it is. She's very inquisitive. 1 out of 1 million. How cute is Copper? It's got to be 1 million. Surely everybody agrees with me. Copper. I mean, whoop, I'm going to fall over. If that's not 1 million, I don't know what is. I forgot my name. I'm going to check that after this live for you, okay? I will check out if they ship internationally. I don't know off the top of my head. We're based in the UK, so they definitely ship in the UK. And I know they're in the USA and some other countries, but I'll definitely check that out for you. I'll put it up afterwards. What time is it here? It is 25 to 2, Sky. And the clocks are going back this weekend, Sky, so you know what that means. I think we're going to lose an hour of sleep, right? Hola to Alex in Barcelona. We were just watching the Champions League last night, Copper, weren't we? And we saw Barcelona lost to... God, who were they playing again? Barcelona lost to... Oh, they lost to Bayern Munich, didn't they? Yes, Bayern Munich. Good luck today at school, Emma. Thank you for watching. Dragon says, hello, Copper. Copper, can you say hi? Oh, that's a very gentle hi for Dragon. Georgia, they are Alaskan Klee, absolutely. Hello to Cameron in Oklahoma. He's going to Barcelona in 2023. I have been to Barcelona twice, not in 7 years now. That's crazy. Long time ago, but it was a beautiful city. Hello to DZ family. Can they say no? Let me see Brooklyn for you. Copper, can you say hello? Can you say no? No. No? Copper? No. No? Does that count? No. Sky is a Alaskan Klee. Luan. She's not a Pomeranian, Rahul. I don't know if that you were joking though. She looks... Well, there's some Pomskis that kind of look like Alaskan Klee, but I don't think they look... Pomeranians don't really look like Klee, but Pomskis do. I'll give you that. Who is very silent? Sky is silent. As you can tell, she's more chilled. Unless I ask her for a paw. Can I have a paw? Sky, you want a treaty? I got treaties. You ready? Paw. Good girl. Can I have paw? Good girl. Can I have Papa? You're done? There you go, good girl. Are they a rare breed, hard to get? There's around 60 Alaskan Klee breeders if you want to get a purebred of Klee. There's a lot of scams, unfortunately. In a lot of the Alaskan Klee Facebook groups, people have fun and foul at scams. I mean, at the end of the day, you're still getting a dog. But I know people, like breeders of Alaskan Klee are very protective that people get them from breeders, because otherwise, I guess it creates confusion when you can find so-called Alaskan Klee for sale online and they're not actually Alaskan Klee. But you can go into the Alaskan Klee Association of America's website. That's the best place to get all the information you want about the Alaskan Klee. They're a breed that started in the late 1970s, early 1980s in Alaska. I think there's around 15,000 Alaskan Klee in the world. The difference between Alaskan Klee and a Siberian Husky is that Skye and Copper are tiny and Siberian Huskies are medium to large sized dogs. So Skye and Copper only weigh around 6 to 7 kilograms. And I believe a Siberian Husky weighs around 23 to 25 kilograms. So they're much smaller, but the breeder, the person who created the Alaskan Klee breed wanted to create a dog that looked like a Husky, but in a smaller package. So the best way to tell an Alaskan Klee if you see them out in the street is by the size of their paws. That's how we're always impressed when people know that they're Alaskan Klee, or at least know that they're not Husky puppies. The amount of times people say, oh, look, it's a Siberian Husky puppy, which, you know, I can't really blame them for thinking. But if you look at the paws, they're tiny. They got tiny paws. And even if puppies have if it's a Husky puppy, they have big paws. So you can tell they're going to become big dogs. So every now and then we'll meet somebody and they'll be with a friend. And the friend is like, oh, look, it's a Siberian Husky puppy. And the other person will say, no, that's not a puppy. Look at the size of their paws. They're full grown. So that always is quite impressive when people notice that. But otherwise, they look a lot like Huskies. Why did we get this breed instead of a Husky? I would have loved to have gotten a Husky. Would love to have adopted a Husky or got a Husky puppy. My wife had her eyes on Alaskan Klee since she was a kid. She had previously owned a pug, and I had previously had a rescue dog. And we were going for a bit of a tough time. So we ended up going for Alaskan Klee because once she showed me the dogs, saw how beautiful they were. I had my reservations about getting a smaller breed. But I love having Alaskan Klee now, so I can't complain. Who's more mischievous? Probably Copper. Some good dog stories. I forgot my name is asking. Copper was being babysat by my father-in-law a few years ago, and we told him, you have to take him out for a potty. If you don't take him out for a potty, you know, he'll do his business inside the house. My father-in-law, God bless him, forgot to take them out for potty. And that night when he got into bed, he put his head in his pillow, rolled over, and he rolled in Copper's poop. Copper had pooped on his bed because Copper hadn't been out for potty. So that's probably my funniest Copper story. Skye story. What's your best story, Skye? I think Skye's best story is when she escaped. I wasn't looking after her. It was my cousin. He had a garden with like a metal fence, and she was able to sneak through one of the fence. And one of the holes it was not a hole in the fence, the rail. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a railing. Because she's so skinny, she could get through the railing. So she got through the railing and ran about 3 or 4 blocks, and he was chasing after her. And then he realized maybe if I run the opposite direction and call her, she'll chase me, thinking it's a game. It worked, but when he got back into his cul-de-sac in his neighborhood, Skye went into the wrong house and ran into his neighbor's garage, and they had their door open and got into their house, and she was running around their dining room as they were having dinner. So I think that's my best Skye story. Who's more mischievous? Rainbow is asking. Copper is definitely more mischievous. Skye is probably better behaved. And if she is mischievous, she's much more subtle about it than Copper. Copper is not as subtle, are you, Copper? Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Can you speak? That was a no. Can you speak? Can you say hi? Can you say I love you? Can I say I love you? Good boy. That's very kind. Skye, can I have a paw? Good girl. Do they like to be picked up? Yes, Skye likes to be picked up, don't you, Skye? Ready, Skye? Whoop. And Here we go. Oh, I've got her in my arms. Whoa. The orientation is locked. Oopsies. There we go. Sky. You right, Sky? Good girl. So this is Sky, and it's Copper. Alaskan Klee Kai is the name. So Kai refers to the life of Klee Kai refers to their breed, not their names. Sky only talks when she's playing with Copper. Otherwise, Copper's the talkative one. Lottie, that's exactly what I think. I think I just said that. Maybe it hasn't come through in the stream yet. Sky is mischievous. She's just cleverer than Copper, and she gets away with it. Absolutely. She's so smart. Here, Dragon, I'm giving Copper and Sky a pet for you. Can I say one of Copper's least favorite words? Copper! Copper! Should we go to the vet? Want to go to the vet? Yeah? No? No to the vet. Okay. Copper taught naturally. We never taught him to speak. He was talkative from day one. But he does understand speak. So if he's not speaking and we want him to speak, he will speak. But he doesn't really need an excuse. He is extremely talkative. As you guys can tell from me just talking to him right now, I think I've only used the speak command twice. Every other time he's just talked back to me. We're going to be launching some of our YouTube memberships this week. I'm going to put it up probably tomorrow at the weekend. And we're going to be giving exclusive content away for our members. So if you want to find out more about that, keep an eye out on our community. It will probably involve some exclusive conversations with Copper, videos and some photos of Copper and Sky that we're not going to be putting up elsewhere, so you guys can get exclusive content. And we'll probably do some exclusive lives as well, so keep an eye out for that. But otherwise, we're going to have to go now because I have to go wake my daughter up from her nap. But thank you to everyone who watched and everyone who asked a question. I hope you're all having a great day and enjoy the rest of your Thursday. We'll be posting a video soon, so keep an eye out. Otherwise, take care, guys, and we'll see you next week for our next live.